Hello, all of you beautiful people out there. Welcome to a Minecraft video. Now, after much debate, I've decided to unlist the original videos that were posted on my channel, for the sake of my dignity, which I do indeed possess. Without further ado, today we're playing on Hypixel for some Bedwars. The IP will be in the description, so if you feel like checking it out, why not? Go ahead. And without further ado, let's get right into some games. Alright, we've just started our first game of the day, and we're gonna sit on this forge until we get 16 iron so we can get a stack of wool to start building over to that diamond generator over there. Got a Easter Bunny costumed man as our shopkeep for the day. We're gonna go ahead and buy some wool, put it in that last slot, and we'll go ahead and defend this bed. Just wool. It's not much, but it'll do. We're gonna make sure that Aqua over here isn't trying to do anything too sneaky, rush us a little bit, and we're gonna go ahead and build over to this diamond generator. Speed bridging, something I've gotten decent at. I wouldn't say I'm the best, I wouldn't say I'm the worst. Aqua's gone ahead and decided to go over to their friend Yellow, while Gray's over at Pink. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the opportunity to run back to my bed, grab ourselves some protection, and a heal pool at our base will give us the permanent regen effect while we're on. Pink has just lost their bed. I've gone ahead and disabled chat for your viewing convenience, so that's why you can't see that, but if you notice over on the right hand side, you can see that Pink was eliminated after having their bed broken. Because of that, we'll grab more diamonds, considering I'm assuming Gray would probably want to go back to their base, reconvene, reset, that sort of thing. We're gonna grab what's on our forge, throw it into our chest, see if there's anything we want. Might as well grab a mining fatigue trap. Run back over here, get a few resources. We'll go ahead and purchase some shears, because that'll help us break wool faster. And now we have enough gold to get ourselves some iron armor. That's just pants and leggings, but hey, it helps. Once again, making sure that Aqua doesn't come towards our base, and we're going to go ahead and build ourselves over to Pink. The other decision you could make here is to go after Aqua, because Aqua still has a bed and is our neighbor. But personally, I've decided to go over to Gray, and Aqua's going to go ahead and start building to us, so let's go on ahead back. We're going to build up here instead of continuing to staircase, in case Gray decides to go back to that base. And they'll have just a little bit of a harder time getting through to it. Aqua over there speed bridging. We're going to stash the diamonds over here, because we don't have time to put it into our ender chest. Bit of a lag back there. He tried to place some blocks, couldn't though. And I get the suspicion that he'll die to his own TNT, which indeed he did. Sitting at 3.5 hearts, you can see that we're regenning because of our regen pool. Didn't do the best in that PvP encounter, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and expect that he's coming back, which he is. And once he jumps down, which he inevitably will, he'll take some fall damage, and we'll knock him right off the edge. And we can get back to bridging up here. Or I should say building. We'll make that jump easy peasy. Run over to his base, see how he likes it when someone intrudes on him, eh? I'm gonna go ahead and build up, like so. Not risking speed bridging there. He's gonna go ahead and run back to guard his own bed, because I'm assuming he only has wood and wool. So, while he's distracted doing that, we'll wait for an opportune time to go ahead and jump up on top here. He's got a mining fatigue trap as well. And he's gone ahead and made it pretty well impossible for him to get me while I'm up here. So we'll just build up a couple blocks, throw that off the edge. He's going to go ahead and have to build up here to get us, and he'll somehow get that combo. Try to knock him off the edge here. That's okay though. We've just taken our first death of the game. We're going to go ahead and put our compass up here for convenience. Run back over, grab a stone sword, a few blocks, and get right back into it. He's gonna come over here to us, once again. Jumping down pretty easily, taking fall damage, giving us the upper hand, and we'll be able to beat him in a little combat war. We're gonna go ahead and start building the outline of a staircase, all the while making sure we stay calm, collected, cool, no panicking. He's gonna go ahead and fall off the void. Fall off into the void. He might have caught himself. It looks like he might have caught himself. We're gonna break through this wood here, break his back, which will most likely cause him to panic. And we're gonna die because we started at a bit lower health than he did, but that's okay. He's now bedless, and we can still respawn while he can't. In case you don't know how Bed Wars works, basically, you have to protect your bed, which you spawn with, right there at your base. While that bed is alive, you have infinite respawns. As soon as you die, you just get brought right back. But once someone breaks that, you no longer have respawns. Getting into the top 4, as you can see over on the right-hand side. 4 teams left, 2 have beds, 2 do not. It's green, aqua, myself, white, and gray. Gray still has a bed, which makes them the biggest threat here. Grab a golden apple and an iron sword, because we don't have sharpness, so an iron sword will come in handy. If I did have sharpness, I would go ahead and get a stone sword. We can see him building over there, because you don't really need anything more than 6 attack damage. We're going to be able to get ourselves sharpness, I think, because this should have 4 diamonds in it, which it does. There's a max stacking rule, which disables you from being able to have excessive amounts of diamonds build up in your generator. I think I just saw aqua over there, so our bed might be broken momentarily here. Maybe not aqua, maybe another team. But I could have sworn I saw movement. I suppose not, though. Go ahead, grab another diamond on our way by. Hop up onto this bridge here. Maybe take our defense a bit more seriously. I think that might be a good idea. Here on our generator while our iron builds up. Maybe throw them in the chest. Accidentally throw my wool up there. Keep an eye out for aqua. Keep an eye out for aqua, because they might be a little upset that we broke their bed. And we're gonna head back over to the diamond generator, placing blocks as we do it. We can see gray over there, heading back to their base. We'll have to keep an eye out for them as well. We could go ahead and get protection 2 now that we have ourselves 4 diamonds. So let's go ahead and do that. That'll make our armor have protection 2, or at least it should. For some reason it didn't. That's a tad weird, but that's okay. Maybe we have to die first. Still don't know why. Never actually noticed that, but now that we know that's a thing, we can go ahead and play like we know that, because we do. Grab a bit more endstone now that we have the iron. 24 for 12. That's 24 iron for 12 endstone. Throw that in the public chest, which I like to do, because why not? And throw everything else we've gotten up in there. Grab 1 more golden apple, then the rest on arrows, and it looks like we're pretty good to go. Let's go ahead and go to pink. Seeing as gray is the only team besides us that still has a bed, might as well pressure them a bit. We're gonna collect the resources from pink base. Buy ourselves maniac miner. Throw that up there. Grab some TNT and a fireball. Throw this up in the chest. We might as well go ahead and grab a pickaxe just in case something fancy happens. Make it diamond in case he has obsidian. And it looks like we're good to head over there and try to break his bed. Reorganizing our hotbar a little bit as we do this. Did not expect him to be there. Nearly gave myself a heart attack. That's okay. Should be able to pretty easily knock him off here, assuming he doesn't have invis. He doesn't, he's just running back to his base over there. He didn't get any resources off of us, thankfully, though, because we had already spent them all and tossed them up into our ender chest. Doesn't look like he is that great of a defense, so we might as well go over there and try to apply a tad bit of pressure while he's running away from his base. very determined to do well in the game. And that's another kill for us. I suppose if he was hacking, we wouldn't be able to kill him so easily unless he's just very bad at the game and uses hacks because of that, and still sucks. Without further ado, I give you a montage of bow spam kills that'll inevitably come. Right there. Or not. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and once again throw our bow into the chest to avoid losing that, because that's a very good line of defense, and if he wants to run to our base, we will go ahead and run to his. Because after he breaks our bed, probably his TNT to do it, and if not, by the time he breaks our bed, with the mining fatigue, we'll be able to break his obsidian. That would be... assuming that we have the resources here to get a diamond pickaxe to do so. He hasn't yeeted himself into the void. Means we will in fact be able to break his bed. Get ourselves a fireball. Wait for him to cross that bridge. And fireball now. That's to delay him. So that we can go ahead and grab it. Oh, it actually got us a kill. So, that's gonna be the Bedwars game, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to press that like button. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.